Hi viewers, in this video we are going to discuss about pica disease condition. It is one disorder to the children, okay, especially the children having this type of problem in their childhood stage. Okay, what is the definition of pica? Okay, what is meaning of pica? Okay, here it is one type of different disease condition in the children. In this what happens means the child they don't know what is the healthy food, what is the unhealthy food, okay, what food we are going to take, which food giving some fat, some protein, some carbohydrates, okay, these are healthy to our body, these are giving some energy to our body, they don't know. But the children are eating many type of products, okay, in our society or in our community, in our home, so many food products is there, okay, some products will be give some nutritious food, okay, or someone is the non-nutritious food materials is there. As a parents we know why, means we are having the some knowledge regarding all particles or all items, okay, which is healthy food, which is the unhealthy food, which one we are going to take for maintenance of our health, like that we know. That's why we are not taking any non-nutritious food. As an individual we are eating only healthy food, which is nutritious or which one is the healthy food, that food only we are taking. In this pica disorder what happens means childhood stage the children are eating some non-nutritious food, they are taking food, but in that particular food there is no nutritive values, the body not receive any nutritious food. That's why we are called as this type of disease condition is one of the pica. Okay, in this let us discuss about definition of pica. Okay, in this the pica is characterized by an appetite. Okay, in this also the child having appetite, okay, they want to take some food, but the substance largely non-nutritive, means they are taking food due to the good appetite, but they are eating only non-nutritive food. For example, clay or chalk, okay, clay nothing but soil, okay, chalk pieces, slate pencils, chalk pieces, or some type of wood or some type of wool or some type of dust, okay, these are non-nutritive food materials eating by the many of the children, okay, they are taking these chalk pieces for eating, but this will cause some harmness to the body, and this not give any nutritious or any nutritive values to the body. Okay, this differentiation they don't know. That's why they are simply eating these chalk pieces or slate pencils or some type of clay. Okay, this disorder we are called as the pica. Here the children are having a habit more than 1 month. Okay, continuously they are eating this non-nutritive materials like chalk pieces or slate pencils or clay material or some type of wooden, okay, this one will be eating. Why? Because there is no don't know this food will be harmful to our body, okay, that's why they are continuously eating. Okay, this is regarding pica. Next we will go for types of pica. Okay, what are the types is there, means some types is there: amylophasia, coprophagy, geophagy, hyalophagia, phagophagia, trichophagia, europhagia. Okay, these types of pica is there. In this what happens in the amylophagia, okay, means in this amylophagia the children will be continuously consumption of starch, okay, the starch not having any nutritive values, but the child will be, due to the good appetite, they are continuously eating that starch, okay, that condition we are called as the amylophasia. Means different types of children will come to the hospital due to this PICO disorder. Okay, we are collecting history. What happens to that particular child means the mother complaining, my daughter or my son or my kid continuously eating starch or the powder. Okay, they are complaint. Immediately as a nurse you go for, or you are deciding the child will be suffering with the amylophasia. Okay, next one is the coprophagy. Okay, in this disease condition what happens means the child taking animal feces. Okay, animal feces, feces means some waste products. Okay, animal feces means the animal will be taking some food, the food will be digested, give energy, some remaining food will be wastage, the waste products will be excreted by the animals. Okay, we know that is the animal feces that will be do not take as like a human food material, but the child they don't know, but they are eating animal feces. Okay, that condition we are called as the caprophagy. Okay, next another condition is there, that is the geophagy. Okay, in this what happens means the child will be continuously eating soil or clay or chalk pieces. Okay, continuously they are eating this type of non-nutritious food, soil or clay or chalk. Okay, many of the children in these four types or in these all types, many of the children suffering with this type of problem. Okay, continuously they are taking red soil or black soil. Okay, and they are eating this type of clay material and chalk pieces. Okay, when we are sending schools to our children, the child is continuously eating chalk pieces in the classroom, at the corner of a classroom or at the corner of doors. They are sitting simply and they are eating this type of chalk pieces or the slate pencils. Okay, this condition we are called as the geophagy. Okay, next one is the halophagia. Okay, in this halophagia what happens means some situations the child will be able to eat glass materials. Okay, they don't know the glass will be give some harmfulness to our body. Okay, the glass does not digest it, the glass will be sharpened and giving some damage to our body, like that they don't know. Okay, in that glass pieces, small pieces of glasses they are eating continuously. Okay, this condition we are called as the halophagia. Next another condition is there, that is the phagophagia. What is meant by phagophagia means as a viewers or as a individuals, we are, when we will touch ice means we are feel cool and we does not eat. But some children they are eating so much of ice. Okay, they are eating and they are enjoying that particular ice. Okay, that condition we are called as the phagophagia. Okay, next another one is there, that is the trichophagia. In this trichophagia what happens means the children, especially preschoolers, okay, the child, why? Because they don't know what is the differentiation between the nutritious food or non-nutritious food or harmless to the body. Okay, that's why they are eating hair. Okay, continuously they are taking hair and some wool. Okay, animal covering layer is there, no skin, that wool will be continuously they are eating. Okay, this type of hair will be cause of human disorders, no. Okay, when the human body or when humans will be taking some hair means actually we are not eating hair. Okay, once we are touching hair or once the hair follicle is there in the food item means immediately the food should be removing from the dining hall, no. But the child they don't know that hair will be very harmless to the body, like that they don't know, that's why they are eating. Okay, that disease condition we are called as the trichophagia. Okay, next another one is the urophagia. Okay, urophagia. What is mean by urophagia means some children, this is a rare condition. Okay, some children are consumption of urine. Okay, they are excreted urine and they are stored in the some mugs or jugs. Okay, they are taking as like drinking water. Why? Because they don't know, okay, that urine is a waste material or which will be secreted from the or excreted from the body. Okay, that will be having so much of microorganism or so much of waste materials. Okay, that's why we are not stored in our body. The bladder will give some signals like for emptying the bladder. Okay, that waste liquid or waste secretion we are excreted as like urine, no? But the child will be collecting that urine in some utensils and they want to drink. Okay, that condition we are called as the urophagia. Okay, these are the types under the pica disease condition. Okay, pica also one of the disease condition. Many of the children taking or many of the children suffering with this type of problem. Okay, amylophagia one. Next, geophagia. Okay, why? Because they are suffering with some type of disease conditions, or they are having a good appetite, means excessive appetite they are having. For reducing their appetite, okay, they want to eat some products or some food materials. Okay, that's why they are taking this type of waste materials, that is the starch or animal feces. Once we are observing animal feces, means we are escaping from that particular animal feces, no? Okay, immediately we are observing, we are identified that animal feces, immediately we are escaping from that one. Okay, but the child will be playing with that animal feces and they are eating. Okay, that's why the child may be having some type of disorders. Next, some glass materials is there, no? Okay, some glass products, when we will see or when we will touch, the glass will cause some type of damage to our body, some injuries to our fingers or our body. Okay, once we will touch that particular glasses pieces, means the glass can damage or can injure to our fingers or our hands. Okay, immediately the bleeding will come from the fingers. Okay, but the child will be, they don't know, once bleeding will coming, means again they are eating that particular glasses. Okay, they don't know this glass will be very dangerous, most dangerous to our body. Okay, the glass cannot digested in our body. Okay, some people are taking some plastics. Okay, some water bottle caps. Okay, some people are, some students or some children are eating some pencils. Okay, book pencil is there, no? In that book pencil, many time when we will observe, means they are simply chewing that pencil. Why? Because they don't know the pencil will give some harmness to our body. The slate pencils and some of the chalk pieces also will give some harmness to our body. Like that they don't know. That's why the child will be taking this type of non-nutritious food. The food cannot give any energy to our body. Okay, the food will be give some damages or some changes to your internal body organ. Okay, thank you.